Have you heard of the Magic Matrix? It's a simple but powerful growth tool, especially for business-to-business sales. Here's the idea. You've got customers, but are you getting all the business from them that you could be getting? The Magic Matrix can help you analyze that and is a great tool to do more business with your existing customers. You start with two things. Number one, your accounting software. Export a list of your customers along with each one's revenue from the last year. Or if you prefer, pick a time span that covers the most recent 2 or 3 years. Number two, a blank spreadsheet. That's it. Let me show you how it works and let's get started. You'll only need to use a few columns on the spreadsheet. The first column, your customer's name. If you have hundreds of customers, don't try to include them all, at least not at first. Consider starting with your top 20 or so customers. Put your sales to each one in column 2. You can put the customers in alphabetical order, but I prefer to put them in annual revenue order with the biggest at the top. The next few columns are where you will list at the top your product and service offerings. Then you finally will need a comment column. The next step will need some combination of you and your team's knowledge of these customers, digging into your sales records, and then thinking and brainstorming about other possible things you can be selling them. I recommend you color code the cells like this. Green means we're getting our share of this product or service revenue from this customer. Yellow means we're getting some revenue in that area, but could earn more of their business. Red means the customer buys this product or service, but not from us. And black means this customer does not buy this product or service. Use the comment field to hold any information that will help you as you try to grow each customer. It could be the name of your contact, who your biggest competitor is, and so on. If you do this with members of your team, it will immediately open your eyes to the possibilities and get some great conversation started. So we sell lots of product A to that customer's local office, but they don't buy any for their remote offices. Their purchasing VP, Sally, promised to start ordering that product line from us a year ago. I didn't know they never followed through. And many more conversations like that will certainly be happening. After you go through the list, now the work begins. All the stuff you could have been doing all along if only you'd had a structured way to bring all this information to your attention. Now, of course, you can make the spreadsheet longer and more complicated. You can add notes and dollar amounts and sales strategy on a line-by-line basis and a lot more. But don't turn this into a spreadsheet optimizing exercise. Here's the power of the Magic Matrix. Awareness of who buys what, and perhaps even more important, who does not buy what from you. Secondly, it provides focus. It focuses on this customer, this product line. What is our strategy to fix this with this specific customer? Who will take the lead on this one? Setting a timeline for action and results. That's the power of the Magic Matrix. Here are the marching orders for you and your team. Pick up the phone. Set up some lunch meetings. Get introduced to other decision makers and buyers in your current customers' organizations. Send samples, send quotes, grow relationships, and most importantly, make sales. Happy planning and selling. Here's a quick story about my business. Maybe you'll see yourself in a similar situation. For a long time, we would go after new business by name dropping lists of our current customers. So we had done business with a couple of the local pro sports teams, the best known college in town, the biggest construction company in town, one of the biggest school districts in town. All the big well-known folks in town, we would drop those names if we had done business with them. And it worked. It would get us more business because it gave us credibility. The problem was, in many of those cases, we had received 1 or 2 orders or little strings of inconsequential orders. We just never had gotten anywhere in terms of penetrating that organization any deeper. So in essence, we were a mile wide and an inch deep with these companies. It was nice. It was good to be able to use their names, but we were nowhere near reaching our revenue potential with any of those individual businesses or in general. And the magic matrix is something that we're now using to combat that problem. By the way, the magic matrix has been around a long time, but for some reason, it isn't as well known as it should be. So if you appreciate this idea, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And I'd love to read your comments below.